Loyal subjects, now it is time to learn about metric conversion by remembering my dear cousin, King Henry, who unfortunately and unexpectedly died drinking chocolate milk. So, a little background on King Henry. He was a jolly English king and the cousin of yours truly, the great King White. And even though metrics had been used in England for a long time, King Henry had difficulty converting between the different metric units. He had become very frustrated and confused. King Henry was a great king, so he felt that he should be able to do such a simple thing. He needed help, but he was too embarrassed to ask the subjects of his kingdom. Finally, he decided to ask his cousin, King White, who also happened to be a great mathematician. King White explained to King Henry that everything in metrics was easily solved by either multiplying or dividing by multiples of 10. King White showed King Henry how this was done by just moving the decimal point to the right or left based on the units you were trying to convert. King White explained this very well, and soon King Henry became an expert at converting metric units. Thrilled by his new skill, King Henry decided to celebrate by throwing a lavish party. At the party, he decided to serve liters upon liters of chocolate milk. As King Henry showed all of his converting talents, he didn't pay attention to all the chocolate milk he was drinking. All of a sudden, King Henry fell to his death while polishing off yet another liter of chocolate milk. Today we use the following mnemonic device to help us remember the great King Henry and his contributions to the metric system. King Henry died unexpectedly drinking chocolate milk. So, as you can see, each letter stands for the different prefix related to the different units. So, K is kilo, H hecto, D deca. The U stands for the unit that we're using. D is deci, C centi, and M is milli. So, first, you start with you know. You know that 89 grams equals, you don't know how many milligrams. So you start at grams. Okay? Starting at grams. If a number does not have a decimal, you give it one. For instance, 7 is the same as 7 decimal point 0. Any whole number can be made into a decimal by putting 1 at the end of the number. Make your decimal move your decimal in the same direction as you move on the chart. For example, 89 grams would move 1, 2, 3 steps to the right. So we need to move our decimal 3 steps or 3 places to the right and get 89,000 milligrams. Okay, example, if you have 1 in 2,400 liters, and you're turning to milliliters. You're going 1, 2, 3 steps to the right. So you need to move it 3 places to the right, and it becomes 1,240 milliliters. 875 meters to kilometers. You're going 3 places to the left, so your decimal needs to go 1, 2, 3 places to the left. It becomes 875 thousandths of a kilometer. 4 kilometers to millimeters. You're going 1, 2, 3 steps to the, you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places to the right. So you need to move your decimal 3 places to the right. You get 400,000 millimeters. 75 centimeters, 1 place to the right, so we change into millimeters, becomes 750 millimeters. 692 millimeters. Moving it 1 place to the left, to centimeters, becomes 69 2/10 centimeters. Okay, some examples of our own. So you have 190 centimeters to millimeters. Centimeters to millimeters, you're going 1 step to the right. So you need to move your decimal 1 step to the right, write a 0 above it. It becomes 1,900 millimeters. 26 and 9,800 kiloliters to liters. You're going 1, 2, 3 steps to the right. So you move your decimal 1, 2, 3 steps to the right, write a 0 above it. So you get 6,980 liters. 3,456 milligrams to grams. You're going 1, 2, 3 steps to the left. So you move your decimal place 1, 2, 3 steps, and you get 3 and 456 thousandths of a gram. 34 kilometers to meters. You're going 1, 2, 3 steps to the right. So 1, 2, 3 steps to the right. 0 above each of our steps, you get 34,000 meters. 145 centimeters to meters. Centimeters to meters, you're going 1, 2 steps to left. So you go 1, 2 steps to left, you get 1 and 45 hundredths of a meter. And 34 and 1500 millimeters to centimeters, 1 step to the left. You move your decimal place 1 step to the left, and you get 3 and 415 thousandths of a centimeter. That's it for today, and remember, when you're converting metric units, please remember my dearest cousin, King Henry, and how he died unexpectedly drinking chocolate milk.